Hey guys, ADHD Craft here, and today's going to be showing you guys how to make the Steve anatomy statue I showed you guys before. And if you guys haven't watched yet, the creeper anatomy statue is already up on my channel. I'm going to be uploading them both at the same time, so if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check it out. I'll put it in the description of this video, and you can also go check it out on my channel. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started there. For this statue, you're going to need the blue wool, cyan wool, birch plank, gray wool, white wool, quartz blocks, and brown wool. And you're also going to need red wool, black wool, and pink wool, but we'll need that a little bit later. So let's go ahead and get started. So come down here, or wherever you guys are going to put down your statue. We're going to start with the gray wool. So for the gray wool, basically what you're going to do is you're going to do four rows going this way, or 4 blocks going this way to the right. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on top of that, you're going to repeat that and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up here, we're going to do the blue wool going to the right again. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then now we're going to do 1 blue wool, 1 gray wool, 1 gray wool, then 1 blue wool. So this is his old knee. It's, pretty good, I think, so far. Okay, so now we're going to go 7 rows up, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then just fill that into equal length. Also 7. Sorry about that, guys. I have a little bit of cough today. Okay. So from right here, we're going to go ahead and get on this side. You're going to use a cyan wool, and you're going to go straight up for 10 blocks. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go ahead and repeat that over here. And then on the next one, we're going to go 9 up, so it's going to end right here. So it's going to be 1 away from the one on the left. So we're going to stop it right there. And then again, we're going to go do the same thing. We're going to do 8 blocks, so it's going to end right here. Go ahead and pull that all the way up, just like that. So it should look just like this, the little staircase on top, and just like that. Pretty simple. And now from over here, we're going to go down 4 blocks. Do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go ahead and bring this out 4 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to bring this up 3 blocks. Do 1, 2, 3. And then go ahead and connect these. Just like that. You go ahead and fill this in. Okay. Now from here, we're going to go from right here, we're going to go down 8 blocks. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to bring this, connect this to the body. And then we're just going to fill this in with the birch wood. Okay. Just like that. Okay. So now we have that part done. We're going to go ahead and start working on the left side of the body. We're going to do basically we're going to do the body first, and then we're going to work on the head next. Okay. So give me 1 second. Okay. So let's go ahead and get over here on this side. And now we're going to bring this over. We're going to bring this over 1 block, going to the equal height of this one's to be 1 block and 1 block on top, just like that. And then we're going to do that 1 more time. Okay. And then we're going to get the blocks you already have, and we're going to go ahead and bring this up again, just do the same thing, and it'll be like 1 big shoe right here, and then in the back 2, we're going to get 2 more blocks, just like that. So it should look like a shoe. Okay? And then we're going to get our blue wool, and from here we're going to go straight up to where the hands are. So we're just going to go straight up like this, and where the hands are, that's where we're going to stop, just like that. Okay? And we're just going to fill all this in with the same blue wool. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drink a potion real quick just to get some more light here. Okay, so now from here we're going to get our hand, and we're going to bring it all the way out, and it's going to match up with the jeans right here. So you're just going to bring it in and connect them. Really, really simple. Okay, and go ahead and fill that in. And then we're just going to run this arm up all the way up to where the shirt is again. And connect that. Then run this side all the way up to where the shirt is again. And then connect that. And then connect these 2, and now we're just going to fill them in. It's all about connecting them now. Once you get the front part done, it's it's about connecting them and matching them up. Okay, and then on this side the same thing. Okay, alright, and then now what you're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to do our shirt now. And the shirt's the same thing as the, was the arm. We're just going to fill it in with the cyan wool all the way up to the same equal height as the, the front of the shirt, the torso. You just can leave that part hollow if you guys want. It's up to you guys, actually. Some people like to put like houses, build like a little house in them. But it'll be a little bit hard with this one because it'll only be half the body. So go ahead and fill that in real quick. Okay, just like that. And now we're going to go ahead and work on the back of our statue. So this is the front right here, and then you guys this is what it should look like. Just do a little overview real quick for you guys. Make sure you have everything right. Okay, so now we're going to go on this side, and we're going to go 3 blocks from the right with the gray wool. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ahead and go straight up from here with the blue wool, and then we're going to stop one way from the top. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. We're going to go up 1 more row with the gray wool, or 2 more rows of the gray wool. Sorry about that, guys. Just like that. So it should match up with the back piece. Then we're going to go straight up from here, and we're going to go 1 away from where the jeans stop up there. So it's going to go straight like this, and stop when you get 1 away, just like that. And do 1 gray wool. And then we're going to go from the gray wool, we're going to go diagonal 1 block, just like that. And then we're going to do that again, 1 more right here. Okay? And then now we're just going to connect these with the blue wool all the way up and just match them up just like that. Okay? So from here up now, we're just going to do blue wool, or the cyan wool, just straight up, just like that. And then you're going to connect it with the shoulder. But now simply all you're going to do is fill this in. Okay. Oops. Okay, and then once you have the cyan wool filled in, we can go ahead and start working on the front of our statue now. Okay, so it should look like this, pretty simple. And we're going to come over here in the front. And now what you're going to do is you can get our birch wood, and we're going to put the planks out in a little triangle figure right here. This would be like his V-neck and his shirt kind of. Okay, and then we're going to come 2 blocks out. So be 1, 2 from the neck. And we're going to bring it out 2 blocks as well. So do 1, 2, 1, 2. Or do that all the way on both sides like this. Okay, so it should look just like that, pretty simple. And then we're going to remove these front 2 blocks, and we're going to put in the brown wool. 2 brown wool, then 1 brown wool on top of the left side of the brown wool we have already. And then we're going to put 1 birch wood, then 1 brown wool on top of that, and then birch wood right here on the sides, and then birch wood connecting with this piece of brown wool we have right here. Okay, and then from right here we're going to do 1 birch wood, 1 white wool, 1 blue wool, 1 birch wood. Then up here we're going to do birch wood all the way across. And then right here we're going to do brown wool, then birch wood, and then brown wool all the way across on top. Okay, so now you have Steve's face, pretty simple. And we're going to do 1 more brown wool on top, just like that. Okay. So now Steve's got his hair and his face looks all good and stuff. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the side of his face real quick. Okay guys, give me 1 second. Sorry about this. Okay, so now we're going to start working on the side of his head, and we're going to bring this block all the way out until it's 2 blocks off of his head, or off of his body. So it's be like this, just like that, like the one in the front. Okay, and from here we're going to get our brown wool, and we're going to bring it out 3 blocks, or across 3 blocks, do 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to be birch wood all the way across, and then right here it's going to go all the way until it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that, and then we're going to bring this birch wood all the way across. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing again, but we're going to do the spruce wood. It's going to be equal height to the one we already have, the brown wool. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to do the birch wood. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to connect it all the way across with the brown wool, just like that. Okay. And now we're going to fill this up all the way to the same height as his head right here. Okay. And now we're going to come over here, and we have the 2 blocks here. We're going to do 1 birch wood right here, and then we're going to do brown wool coming all the way this way, and then we're going to fill the rest of this in with brown wool as well. And make sure it's equal height with the top of his head. Okay, and now we're going to get our birch wood and just fill all of this in right here. Just like that. And then from right here, what we're going to do is we're just going to copy what we already have, and we're going to fill this in. So we're going to finish his head. We're not going to finish his head up, obviously, because it's going to be half of this is anatomy. So we're going to leave this part just like this, and we're going to fill his We're not going to fill his head in, actually. We're going to fill his head in, but it's not going to matter because it'll be covered. So just go ahead and fill it in, you know. I'm going to do mine like this, where it just kind of simulates it, but it's not really the same thing. So just do ahead and do birch wood. We're just doing birch wood for the whole piece right here. Really doesn't matter, because like I said, you're not going to see any of this, but we're just going to have it there for a surface, so we do birch wood. Okay, just like that. And then come down here, we're going to do these shoes. We're just going to put we're going to be matching what we have already. Just on the other side of this, just right there. Okay, and fill this all the way in. Okay, and then we're going to do cyan wool right here. We're just going to go, you know, straight from here. Just like that. You guys can do any way you want. I'm going to just make mine just random pattern. Doesn't really matter. Like I said, none of this is going to be really seen that well. Okay, then cyan wool, we're just going to bring this all the way up with the shirt. Okay. And then fill that in. Okay, so now we are done with the Steve half. So now you have half of Steve, and we're done with the video. I'm just kidding. So let me finish this part real quick. I'll fill this in real quick too, if you guys don't have that finished already. Alright, so now we're finished with our half of Steve, and we are going to get started on the skeleton part. So, yeah, we'll get started on that now. Alright guys, so now we're going to start on the actual anatomy part. So we're going to get started on the skull. So I'm going to start with the skull because that's actually the hardest part. The skull and the chest are the hardest part. So we're going to do that part first, and then we're going to work our way down. So for this, the skull, what you're going to do is you're going to find this, you know, the mouth right here in the, I was going to say hero brand. I mean Steve. And we're going to work our way across 4 blocks. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be one in from the, you know, the bottom of his head. Okay? And then we're going to bring this one all the way across to right here. This will be 2 blocks away from the back of his head. And then we're going to bring this all the way to over here and then connect them. So, really, really simple so far. Okay? And then from over here, what you're going to do is you're going to bring the skull. You're going to find this part right here, the back of it. You're going to bring this up and then across one. So it's be just like this. And then you're going to connect this to the back of his head, just like that. Okay, and then now that's actually one of the hardest parts. We're going to go ahead and fill this piece in right here. We're just going to fill it all the way across from the back of his, you know, jaw right here. We're going to bring this all the way to the front and then connect it to the Steve statue. Okay, and then we're going to leave this spot right here open, and we're going to move it over. Excuse me guys, sorry about that. And then we're going to fill that in, so that's his eyeball right there. Should leave it just like that. Okay, I feel another sneeze coming on. Sorry about this, guys. I'm having a rough time recording. This is like the 3rd time I've done this. I just am like starting over now. Okay, so now all we have to do is just fill in everything pretty much. But we're gonna sorry about this, guy. This is really unprofessional. I'm sorry. We're gonna get the gray. We'll get rid of the gray wool for now, and we're gonna go to the brain. Man. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do for the brain is we're going to do we're going to find his eyeball right here. You're going to do 1 pink wool against the side of it, like that. Then another pink wool, then white wool. And then, man, okay, then a white wool below it, then a pink wool, then another pink wool. And then right here, you're going to do on top, you're going to do white wool, pink wool, and then pink wool, white wool, and then from right here you're going to do the same thing as the one up here. It's going to be pink wool, white wool, and then down here and you're going to go ahead and just do white wool, pink wool, and then down here you're going to go ahead and do white wool, pink wool, white wool, pink wool, white wool. Okay, and then fill the whole wall out with pink wool, just like that. And that's his brain. Okay. And then right here, from now on, for the rest of the way, all you're going to do is just fill the skull up to the top. Just like this. And you're just going to be, you're just filling all this in. You're just going to be making his head, basically. Really, really simple. Man, guys, I'm crying here from so many sneezes. Okay, almost finished here. Man, I think I might have to start this one over. I don't know. There's a lot of sneezing. Hopefully this isn't annoying to you guys. Normally I don't do this, but this is, I'm too far into it now. Okay, so we're finished filling it in. Okay, and then now basically what you're gonna do is we're gonna start on our we're gonna start the torso now. All right, guys, we're gonna get started on the actual torso part now, or the rib cage part, I mean. But you know, I had to take a little bit of a break to you know, get those sneezes away, so I apologize for that, guys. Very unprofessional, and for those guys that are new, that's not a normal occurrence in my tutorials. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the bottom right side of the skeleton's head we just made, and you're gonna go in one block, and then you're gonna go ahead and go this way twice. Oops, wrong block. You're gonna go two ways. You're gonna go to the right twice with the quartz blocks, and then what we're gonna go ahead and do is fill this all the way into the back of his skull, just like that. Okay, and that's gonna be what we have right here for the bottom piece, and that'll attach later, and you'll see. But right now we're gonna do the heart first. Just get out of the way. And for the heart, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find the top of the skeleton's head. You're gonna go 2 black wool, just like that, and then 2 red wool, then 1 black wool. You're gonna do 3 red wool, just like that, then 2 red wool, 1 black wool, and then 1 red wool, 1 black wool, 1 black wool at the bottom. And it doesn't look like much, but it's supposed to be one of those hearts in the bottom right side of your screen in survival mode. It's obviously not as detailed because you know it's half of a heart for one. Would you see the other half, it would look more like a heart, and it'll look better once it's behind the rib cage. Okay, so now we're going to finish the rib cage. We're going to find those 2 blocks we put here before, and we're going to go diagonal to the left. So it'll be 1, 2, just like that. And then from here, we're going to go down 1 block from this bottom one. You're going to do 1 block, then another block below it. And then you're going to go to the right one, then up 1, to the right one, then up 1, to the right one, and leave it just like that. And then you're going to find this little section right here, which is the centerpiece is left, and we're going to go diagonal from both sides. So it's going to be a diagonal block going this way, just like that. And the same thing right here on this side. So it should just look just like this. You guys can go ahead and pause it and make sure it looks like that, because this is actually one of probably the most complex part, to be honest. Really, you know, the more difficult piece. Okay, so we're gonna go on this side now. We're gonna do the same thing we did on that side, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this again, and we're gonna go diagonal again, just like this. Diagonal blocks, connect it with the back. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing we did on this side. It's gonna be a diagonal. Bring the block over here. It's gonna be the piece right here. We're gonna go this way, across 1, down 1, across 1, just like that. Make sure you have it. This part's a little bit complex. I know it's a little bit weird. We're gonna go and do diagonal again, just like the blocks in front of us. But it's not really that hard. It's just hard to just explain. But if you look at it, it's really, really easy to copy. Okay. So now we're just gonna do is connect all these, just like this. Okay. I'm going to connect these ones too. Okay, this is our rib cage. So the rib cage is done now. Okay, so now we're going to work on our arm. And the arm, you're just going to get the 2 pieces we have right here, and you're going to go and bring this out 1 block like this, and then bring it out 2 more blocks just like that, and then bring these down all the way to where basically would be, I'll show you guys where. It's going to be 2 blocks below his like pant level right here. Okay. So it'll be 2 blocks below his pant level, so where we did the pants, it'll be 1 right there, so it'll be just down to there. And then we're going to do all 4 of those blocks just like that. And that's going to be his arm. Now this is the easy part, guys. The arm and the legs are really, really easy. I'm sorry if this tutorial wasn't the best. I tried my best. I'm new to the statue tutorials, so you know, that's why I'm actually having to build it right next to one I've already did, so that way I could, you know, during the intermissions I can go refer to it, make sure I'm doing it right. But as I do more statue tutorials, it'll get better. I'm just new to it. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is we're gonna find our back right here, and now we have the spine. You know, we're gonna work on the spine. You can just get this top piece right here, the skull, and it's the back of the heart. We're gonna bring this all the way down just like this, and we're gonna stop it at his pant level right here. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna bring this piece right here, and we're gonna build the hip. So right where the pant level is, we're gonna go down 2 blocks just like that, and then over here do the same thing, down 2, and then we're gonna bring this all the way out 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing over here, 2, just make it 4. Connect them, go all the way around. Okay, and then go ahead and fill the bottom piece in just like this, and then go ahead and connect the spine. And now we're gonna work on our foot. And for the foot, all you have to do is find the 4 middle blocks. We're going to bring this all the way down to the bottom. This is where it's really, really easy. We're going to bring them down, these 4 middle blocks. Just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this up by just make sure they all go to the bottom of the floor. Okay. And that is it. So you guys can see it from the side. This is what yours should look like. It looks pretty awesome. I think I really, really like it. Again, shout out to TSMC because I got the tutorial for the statue, or not statue, the skeleton part from his channel, and I just cut it in half, and then I did a Steve one, and I put them together, and then I did the heart and the brain and stuff. But yeah, so if you guys could do me a favor and please leave a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you guys can go ahead and comment, I'd greatly appreciate that too. And if you guys build it, go ahead and feel free to send me a picture of it on Instagram or Twitter, and I might shout you guys out in a future video. And yeah, so again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome to the outro. On the left side of your screen is the previous video. You can go ahead and click on that, and it'll take you to the last video I uploaded, which is my Q&A answer video, so you definitely go check that out. And on the right side of your screen, where it says recommended video, that's a video of the creeper anatomy statue, which is kind of like this one, but just the creeper. So you should definitely go check that out. They're both on my channel right now. I uploaded it on the same day. So you should definitely go check it out. And again, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, favorite, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.